At this point in time, I don't know why I've lived in the city for the majority of life. My love for the Snohomish countryside started early, with visits to my papa and grandma's farm near Monroe. Our family lived 14 miles away in the city growing up as a kid. Upon arriving at the farm, I would make a dash for the barn and creek. I craved the peace and stillness of the idle pasture. The cascade of cool running streams through rocky ledges to plunge pools below had created smooth stones and gravel by natural erosion. The burbling sounds of fresh currents enlivened my spirit. I heard rumors of salmon being present, but I never spotted one. Meanwhile, a house full of aunts, uncles, and cousins anticipated dinner, a time of great activity and farm abundance. You could always depend on the honeysuckle scent as a way of invitation into the house. The norm for all family guests was to wash hands at the basin upon entering. The buzz was almost too much, but it was real, a real sense of place. Back in the city, it was different. Not as many places to run and play, simply to be a free spirit. Too many worldly expectations on how one should be to fit in. And in the abundance of city life came the cost of excess. Not ever being content with the simple things in life, the social influences to consume by norms of society and culture. The natural tugs between city life and country values would resonate throughout my life. Even after moving to our Snohomish farm overlooking the farming valley in 1974, our family lived on the farm for the next 28 years. I remember those Snohomish football seasons of the 70s, attending every game with Dad. The whole community came together and the stadium packed. I remember those summers picking blueberries at the local berry farm. I love the peacefulness and beauty, routine work among the sights, sounds, and scents of the farmland valley. Why has Providence found it best to have me present in the city again? For the past 2 decades, living in downtown Everett has provided valuable experiential knowledge to city life, non-instinctual by nature. I wonder where I go from here, and where do we go from here? The native Snohomish tribe stewarded this land for thousands of years before Europeans poured in around the 1850s. Where do our land, people, and culture go from here? How shall we steward wisely the countryside's treasure of the Snohomish Valley and watershed for future generations to come? I hope Ricey Creek can be a welcome place for salmon again, as it was hundreds of years ago. I also hope it continues to be a welcome place for city kids with country hearts, minds, and souls like me.